Today is 642nd day that I'm here to share since I learn and I'm learning. I hope this has to support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I speak about journaling, the benefits of journaling, and really what you're supposed to journal all in general. Because sometimes you take a pen and paper and what I should journal about. And if you do not know what to journal about, of course you're not able to write. Just brainstorm or something. So today we'll share 10 things that you potentially able to journal about that you could start. Of course, after that you're able to add on top of it, but just those 10 things could really help you to start journal, because I truly in journaling it really clears your mind. And the one thing that is beautiful about journaling is very simple. Every single person is able to do that, and it enhances a lot of different things in your life if you're able to do small things every single day. As the saying is that an apple a day keeps a doctor away. The same thing is that a page of journal a day keeps a doctor away as well, or therapist away, or depression away. So a journal a page a day keeps depression away. So if you have some negative thoughts, journaling could be one of the things that you're able to do to really make sure that you do not go into that direction. So first one, let's look into 10 things that you're able to reflect on, or what you're able to journal. So first one is daily reflection. So that means that this one could be at the end of the day, because you're able to choose to reflect and journal at the beginning of the day, middle of the day, and at the end of the day. And of course, reflection could be even in the middle of the day or at the end, but you decide. But at the same time, you need to reflect what happened during the day. That's what you will love to reflect on more, because of course, when you're able to reflect, you're able to get something out of any experience that potentially bothered you, or got excited, or something worked, or something didn't work. So daily reflection is one of the ways to enhance your day. Second is gratitude, and I truly believe in gratitude. This is one of the most beautiful things in life is gratefulness and being able to appreciate every single moment. So gratitude, write 3 things, 5 things, 10 things, 20 things. And the more negative you are, the more sad you are, the more depressed you are, the more things you're supposed to work to write the gratitude. When you have a great attitude, maybe you need to write 3, 5 things, maybe one most important thing that you're grateful for. But when you are really depressed, you need to write a lot of things that you overcome that negativity with appreciation, gratitude, and gratefulness. So that means that every single day, gratefulness needs to be one of the essential things that you need to journal. Number 3 is goal progress. So that means that you potentially have a long-term goal and a short-term goal, and you're able to say, okay, what did they do today to pursue my long-term goal, and what do they do to pursue my short-term goal? So that means you're able to track your actions based on a goal. And did you choose something? And this one thing is beautiful when you journal your actions for the long-term goal and for the short-term goal. Now you, during the day, you think, okay, I will need to journal something in my progress for the goals. So I better do something. So it creates urgency. And of course, you're able to put that urgency and find something to do that you really could put in your journal. Number 4 is challenges and solutions. So that means that, okay, what kind of challenges did they have today? And what potentially I could do to overcome those challenges. What did work and what didn't work. So that means that every single day you can potentially think, okay, what is the biggest challenge? What is the bottleneck in my life at the moment regarding my goals, my health, my everything? So what is the bottlenecks that I need to improve now? And I potentially could think on paper what kind of solutions I could bring that to cover up those bottlenecks and find. And of course, when you cover a bottleneck, then something else will come up, and you're of course able to improve and find different solutions for different bottlenecks. Number 5 is positive affirmations. I believe in affirmations. I believe that you're supposed to create positive affirmations that you need at that moment. That means that it depends what you do. It depends what you want to achieve. And then, of course, every single day you're able to write that's what you did, what you're becoming, who you are, And of course, when you have better belief about yourself, that creates different actions. So that affirmations is very important to creating belief that could allow you to become the person that you want. And of course, take actions to enhance your ability to grow. Number 6 is mindfulness moments. So that means when you are able to journal, you're able to remember, okay, when I was mindful, when I was present, when I experienced that moment fully. So that means that during the day at 2 p.m. I went and I understood that this is a present moment. I was able to look into the sky and I saw the vastness of the universe, and I was able to enjoy the flower at the side of the street, and he looked into how it looks like. It was yellow, it was beautiful colors, and the wind was blowing in, and I was able to really explore that flower, and that I was fully present. So that means right now the present moments, and when you are able to experience those present moments, you enhance your present moments, and you have more and more and more those present moments, because when you have more and more and more of those mindful present moments, your life becomes much more beautiful, because you're not living in the past, you're not living in the future, you're living in the present moment. You understand sometimes it's important to look for the future, for the vision and purpose that you could take every day, and look into the past just to take some reflections and lessons that you could implement today. But at the same time, we live today, and of course, we are much more joyful when we are present. Number 7 is dreams, aspirations. Now, we need to write down every single day one of these aspirations. What do you really want? And explore that dream, exactly how that potential could look like. Maybe you want a dream is to have a beautiful house on a mountain, or like whatever it is. Like maybe you want to have a house by the beach. Maybe you want to travel, or exactly how that travel is supposed to look like. Where you want to travel. Do you want to see architecture? Do you want to see nature? Do you want to see landscaping? What do you want to see? So that means those dreams, and writing down on the paper what you want to see and what you want to achieve with the goals and those dreams really allows you to visualize it. And of course, when you visualize, you attach to that and you take more actions. Now, number 8 is inspiration collection. So what I mean by inspiration collection? So that means when you read a book and you read amazing quotes, write it down in that journal. Then after a while, when you really read your journal, you see that, oh, that's an amazing quote, and you reconnect with that quote, and you ask, why was that quote important back then? Because you will find that some quotes, it was important back then and a couple of years ago, but now it's not relevant anymore, because you grew, you became better, you became stronger, or sometimes other quotes will be good for all your life, because it's so essential things in life. So that means that when you journal ideas and quotes and real things that could potentially help you, it's very important to have a lot of ideas in your journal. Number 9 is personal achievements. So that means you need to journal the successes, because I'm a huge believer that every success gives energy. And when you use that energy to take more action, that brings even more achievement, and that just goes spiral. So that means when you write down all achievements, and when you have a probably a little bit worse day, you're able to review your journal, review all the achievements, and then you start to see that, yeah, like there was a lot of achievements, there was a lot of successes. I'm able to achieve great things because I'm worth it, I'm enough. Because when you in negative emotion, a lot of times you start to doubt yourself. But when you're able to start reading your journal and see that, yeah, like there's a lot of achievements, a lot of successes I did in the past. So that means I'm able to achieve the same successes, the same achievements in the future as well. So it's very useful just to review those achievements later on when you read your journal as well, just to keep yourself in that path of achievements. And the last one, 10, is a letter to yourself. So what do you want to say to your future self? Because future you is waiting for you. And I always love asking, like, what future you could do right now? What kind of actions could you take? So when you pursue that best version of yourself, always ask what he would love you to do today. And when you write down, okay, I think that you will love me to do this kind of activity, this kind of actions, and Just say that I believe that I will meet you one day. And just anything that you could say, like this is a very, very personal thing. What do you want to say to yourself? Because it's very important just to read, because writing a journal is very, very important. But at the same time, I truly believe sometimes is reading that journal after a month or two, sometimes even more important, because you realize how much you have grown in last couple of months, last year, in last 5 years. And when you see that growth happen in last 5 years, that is such a meaningful and energizing activity to do, because you see that so much have changed, and you still want to make even bigger leap in your life, in your growth, in your future, and you pursue and take actions every single day that you could get where you want. So journaling is a beautiful thing. I didn't expect it will be that long of the lesson. It seems journaling is just such a easy and simple topic, and it's simple, but again, simple things are most difficult a lot of times, because every single person, oh, it's easy, just journal and that's it. But because it's so simple and people are looking for complicated things, they overlook the simple things in life. So if you never tried, I highly recommend to try 30 days every single day to journal and challenge yourself and see what happens after a month, because I truly believe that if you will journal for 30 days, I think that after 30 days, you will start to realize that, yeah, journal helped me a lot in a lot of different areas of my life. So I want to keep doing that. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.